And down goes the iPhone 8 Plus at around 5 hours and 20 minutes. So it's going pretty much just as expected so far, with the iPhone 8 Plus finishing in last as expected. However, the iPhone XS Max was falling behind. So let's go ahead and get an update and see how everything is doing now. So the iPhone 10 and the XS Max are both at 11% right now. The iPhone XR at 25%, the iPhone 11 at 22%, the 11 Pro at 28%, and the Pro Max at 37%. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this rolling, and we're gonna turn all devices up to 100% brightness now and go back to watching some YouTube videos. And down goes the iPhone XS Max in 6th place. So I did not expect that. I definitely expected the iPhone 10 to die before the iPhone XS Max. Not really sure what happened there, but let's go ahead and check in on all the other phones and see what percent we're at on them. So on the iPhone 10, we're at 1%. On the iPhone XR, we're at 12%. On the iPhone 11, 9%. The 11 Pro, 20%. And the 11 Pro Max at 24%. And down goes the iPhone 10, just a couple minutes after the iPhone XS Max for 5th place. And over 30 minutes later, down goes the iPhone 11. So yes, the iPhone 11 died before the iPhone XR, coming in 4th place here in this battery test. So let's go ahead and check out the percentage of the XR. So the XR is at 1% right now, and the 11 Pro is at 12%, the 11 Pro Max at 14%. So the 11 Pro Max is doing pretty well here in the home stretch. And man, after I just picked up that iPhone 11, that thing definitely got hotter than any of the 3 other phones that I picked up. So it'll be interesting to see if the 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max are as hot as the iPhone 11 was. That's very interesting there. It's like abnormally hot. And down goes the iPhone XR a few minutes later, about 5 minutes later there, coming in 3rd place. And I'll tell you what, after picking this iPhone XR up, it feels just like all the other phones. For some reason, the iPhone 11 got abnormally hot. It was extremely hot when I picked it up after it died. And down goes the iPhone 11 Pro in 2nd place. So we got about 7 hours and 32 minutes of on-screen time. Meanwhile, the iPhone 11 Pro Max is at 4%. So we're just gonna run it until it goes to 0. And finally, down goes the iPhone 11 Pro Max at about 7 hours and 46 minutes. So almost 8 hours of usage, and it got well over 2 hours more than the iPhone 8 Plus from just a couple of years ago. So definitely some fantastic results here from the Pro models. A little bit of a letdown from the iPhone 11 since the iPhone XR did beat it out. And by the way, an update on the heat. The heat was only coming from the iPhone 11. The Pro models did not get as hot as the iPhone 11. This was by far the hottest phone at the end when it died. So I'm not sure if I have like a defective model and it's just mine. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have an iPhone 11, if you notice it getting hot after charging it or just after using it for a while. All right, so just as a recap, we're gonna go over the length of time that all these iPhones lasted. I put them in order just from old to new, and I pretty much figured that they would finish in that place, but to my surprise, they did not. So let's just go from left to right. So we had the iPhone 8 Plus coming in at 5 hours and 22 minutes. The iPhone 10 is next at 6 hours and 2 minutes. Then we had the iPhone XS Max, which underperformed compared to the iPhone 10, coming in at just about 6 hours. Then we had the iPhone XR at 6 hours and 39 minutes. Then we had the iPhone 11 at 6 hours 34 minutes. So again, very underwhelming results there from the iPhone 11. Then we had the iPhone 11 Pro at 7 hours and 32 minutes. And then finally the Mac Daddy, the iPhone 11 Pro Max, coming in at 7 hours and 46 minutes. Of course, it does have the biggest battery of any of the phones here, so that was kind of expected. But of course, a lot of things were expected. I'm sure you guys just wanted to know exactly how much longer these phones could actually last compared to one another. Now, by the way, if you're wondering why the battery did not last as long as it did in last year's battery test, that's because this year I decided to do more like real life usage, like gaming, web browsing, watching multiple videos, clicking on things, instead of just, video recording and watching YouTube videos like I did last year. I wanted to get a more realistic read on how long these batteries will last when you actually use them, doing tasks that you would actually do throughout the day. So that's pretty much gonna do it for this battery test. I hope you guys did enjoy it. That was almost 8 hours of recording, so I really hope you guys do appreciate this, and if you do, appreciate at least my time time, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also leave a comment down below with your thoughts on everything in this battery test. Did anything underperform? Did something do better than you thought? Let me know what you're thinking down there in those comments below. You guys know I like to be interactive down there and reply to you as well. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, I will be doing this next year as well with the new iPhones. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I also do camera comparisons, speed tests, all that fun stuff here on the channel. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you